Hey, what's up, everybody? BDF44 coming at you with another video. So somebody just made me aware of the fact that Aaron Baynes was waived by the Toronto Raptors. So they're opening up a roster spot. Maybe they'll do something, pick up somebody of some sort, of course. But they proposed that maybe the Lakers take a look at Aaron Baynes ourselves, and I don't think it's a bad idea. Um, I have been on the record saying I think we need a forward who can kind of guard some of the guys who are going to be playing the forward position, because that's where we're most deficient. But if we can't land anybody that'll help us with that, I think we should go size. I don't think we should go guard. We have enough guards already. So if we can't bolster our forward position, I would rather us go five. And like we got some sleepers out there that I want to take a look at, but I don't know if we have the roles for those guys to get the most out of themselves. And I look at like guys that I've been mentioning, like Vanderbilt and Hartenstein, whom I would love to have, but they're not going to get any minutes on this team. You know what I mean? So I would rather them go to a place where they can, get a chance to shine. But like a guy like Aaron Baynes would be perfect, because right now, really we have two centers on the roster. AD, who doesn't want to play center, so we got Dwight Howard and Marc Gasol. I don't know if y'all feel the way about Marc Gasol that I do, but I don't want him to play at all, ever. I want him to retire right now or go to another team, honestly. But I know we have him locked up for another year at $2 million, and because of the nature of the squad, he's probably going to remain on the roster. But I don't think he has anything left. I think that's been proven already. So unlike the other guys that we have on this team, with the exception of maybe Trevor, who I'm wondering about too, I expect those guys to be old but very productive. Not Mark at all. Aaron Baynes gives us a lot of help there, so that we never have to put him on the floor at all. And most importantly, Aaron Baynes can shoot. We know Aaron Baynes is a three-point shooter. Not only is he a bruiser and somebody who gets dunked on quite a bit, because he contests dunks and he ain't afraid to do so. He's also somebody who's played in a lot of playoff games. He's had a lot of experience with different teams in various roles where he's been asked to stretch the floor and things like that. Go-to teams tend to trust this guy. And it might be a time for us to go ahead and give, and enlist his services, because, like I said, nobody wants Marc Gasol out there at all. AD don't want to play no center, so that's on Dwight to handle it. And particularly for us, the more shooting, the merrier for the type of team that we have. So the center that we do want to bring in theory, would be best to be a stretch five. So Aaron Baynes is definitely that, particularly from the corner. And I think that would be a perfect thing for us. Russell Westbrook makes bigs look great. So the more talented the bigs we have, the better. And I think Aaron Baynes is exactly the type of guy to have in that role for us. So my first choice in free agency is a choice that we can't have, and I've been lobbying for this for a day or so, is for us to try to finesse Kelly Oubre into making the terrible decision of taking whatever little money we have. It's not a bad decision, but for him it would probably be best to lock up and get some money. But the role would be perfect, and I think he would, selfishly speaking, he would put us in a position to just be so much better than everybody else, so we wouldn't have to worry about pretty much anything if we were to acquire that player on top of everything we have right now and lose nothing. So that would be my first choice, but it doesn't seem like a realistic choice. But Aaron Baynes does. He seems very realistic, and he would fit a need, in my opinion. Now, if we could get out from under Marc Gasol, that would be terrific. I'm not gonna lie, dude. I would love to see that happen. But with the nature of the roster, we have so many people who have been on the Laker team before, are in their 30s, are looking to win a championship. So he's just one of many guys. But like I said, some of them got something left, others don't, and we need not just pile on the age just for the narrative's sake. That's stupid. We need more youth and balance. And so I would love to replace an Marc Gasol with Aaron Baynes. Use the Alfonso McKinney space as well to get some more youth. Maybe call up Devontae Kaycock and Austin Reeves or Mac McClung or one of the guys that we got down there that we think are going to be really, really good. I would love to see us do that with our roster as well. As you know, as I've just said, we did waive Alfonso McKinney. So I believe, if I'm not mistaken, we have about 2 roster spots open right now. 2. Given the fact that Schroeder is still in the balance, I have no sense of what's next. Boston was the last thing I heard. He was talking to them. The Thunder maybe could be a destination possibly as well. So I'm very hopeful that we'll find a sign and trade partner for him. And I don't expect to get a whole lot back, but it would be great if we can. So on and so forth. So that's what I have to say to you guys, man. Yeah, the Aaron Baynes option seems like a decent one. A very decent one. So, my name is BDF44. Thank y'all for watching. I'm out.